Hey guys, EngineMood3652 here, and it's time for the long-awaited System Test 11. Yep guys, it's finally time for System Test 11, and for this test I'm joined by...
Exit1950.
Yep. And this test, I have made a lot of changes to the board. And for the first change, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you're obviously not staring at the system sensor I3. Well, what other detector are you looking at? Let's zoom out and find out. There it is. Yep, guys, I put up my system sensor 2151. And if you guys can notice, this takes the place of the system sensor I3. I really like the appearance of it. Yeah, even Exit1950 agrees, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this is the detector that looks like it's addressable, but it actually isn't. Like the base is just slightly different from the addressable ones, and yeah. So, yeah, System Sensor 2151 here. So, again, this is replacing System Sensor I3, and you may be wondering, well, what happened to the I3? Well, I obviously didn't take it down because I put it right here, in the middle of my two NACs, or whatever you want to call them, my notification appliances. Yeah, I put the System Sensor I3 between my two, devices, or my notification appliances, and, yeah, I really like the appearance of it. So, let's go over the rest of the top of the board. Next to my 2151, I have my Lithonia ELM2 LED. I know that's kind of unrelated, but hey. For my first NAC, if you will, I have my Wheelock Chime strobe. I forgot the exact model number of it, but it's like Wheelock CHDF1 VFR or something really weird like that. If you guys could tell me in the comments, because I'm too lazy to look it up, please let me know. Then there's the i3, and next to it I have my Gentex Commander 3 remote strobe set on 30 candela. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this has a 1575 candela strobe, which means if you look directly at it, it looks like it's 75 candela, but from the sides it's 15 candela, which is kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, it's a strobe. Well, I don't know. It's just a little awkward how that works. It's not as widespread, I guess. But, I don't know if you guys could tell, but this thing is, like, sticking out a lot. Like, compared to the rest of the devices, it's sticking out a lot. I had to add a backbox extender ring because of how much a speaker sticks out. And this is set on single stroke. And the panel is coding it to code 3. So, yeah. The strobe also flashes at a really, really high rate. It's like 2 flashes a second, which is ridiculous. And then this one's normal. But since the strobes are also being coded, because I only have one NAC on my panel, strobes will be flashing a little slower and a little more normally. I'm not saying they are normal. Alright, so, yeah, yeah, no, they're not normal. Just like me. Anyway, so yeah, here's the top half of the board. So I have like 5 devices. 2151, ELM2 LED, CH whatever the model number is, I3, Commander 3. So, yeah. Now I have an almost full board. Alright, so, going down to the panel, we have the same, everything's normal with the panel. Let me open it up real quick. For some reason, I just kind of like using it without the dress plate.
Why?
I don't know, I just like it. I like it, but I feel like it just doesn't close like I want it to with the dress plate.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm weird that way. Anyway, batteries are normal, everything's normal. In the back of the board, you guys can see I made a little more wiring because, going over the terminals again, NAC, Zone 1, which is going to the detector, Zone 2, which is going to the pull stations, and then the alarm and trouble, relays, which I don't use, and then there's the batteries. So, yeah, everything's normal. I like the dress panel, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a big fan of how it closes. It also creates like more of like a vibrating tone. it amplifies the humming. Anyway, inspection tag is normal. Alright, so for the pull stations, I have an interesting one up for the first one. I have my Faraday 10123-1, and this is already 5 minutes, so I better hurry up. Yeah, my Faraday 10123-1. I actually got this in mint condition. Like, it is new old stock, so yay. Same extinguisher. Next, we have my FCI MS2. It's the first generation. Going outside, I'm going to leave exit sign 250 in my room. Don't tell them that. Homing door closer. Excuse me, background noise. This is my Amsco remote strobe 15 candle, I think. Excuse background noise in. Homemade door closer. Yay! Alright, I think part of it broke. Oh well. But anyway, Amsco strobe out there. So, it's time for the funnest part, pulling it. And just to say something, the Chime is so quiet, even at max volume, that the panel piezo is louder than it. So, that just tells you how quiet it is. Anyway, after 6 minutes of talking, it's time to pull it. 3, 2, 1. See, everything flashes a little weird. Isn't it quiet? So yeah, the 10123-1 is activated. Get my silent night key.
Not the loudest.
Hold on. What'd you say?
That's not the loudest thing you can have.
Yeah, I know. It's really quiet. It's really quiet. Definitely not recommended for places like malls. That'd be just really stupid. Alright.
Oh, it's perfect for malls.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, people...
It'll grab everybody's attention.
Yeah, it definitely meets the rule about how it has to be 15 decibels over the crowd noise. 100%. Not gonna be like drowned out or anything. Wow. Every time I record, my throat gets really dry. Anyway, time to test the 2151, and the cool feature with these is that you can use a magnet to test them. So let's do a real alarm with this, and I'll go outside. 3, 2, 1. See how loud the panel piezo is? I'll just acknowledge it, so you can hear the chime only. It's really quiet, as you can tell, and get close up. This remote strobe. Alright, let's go outside. This one's flashing really weird. It's like it flashes with the code 3, which is kind of weird. So yeah, that's that. Door closer. Oh, it didn't latch. Whatever. I think part of it's broken. Anyway, let's go ahead and silence. And yeah, as you can see, the lights on this turn steady. Usually both of them blink when it's normal, but I3 will continue blinking away. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and reset the pull. Whoops. This is like probably the quietest device there is out there. Oh my gosh, reset tool. Reset it. And, whoops. For all of you, I know there's that one person who wants to see inside, there's a UL sticker. These are really simple pull stations. So, close that. And give the system a reset. What do you think about the Chime exit sign 250? No response. Anyway, that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull the MS2. 3, 2, 1. See your strobes. Now go to its code 3 chime. Zone 1. And that's locked out. Alright, go out here again. Yeah, part of it's broken. Yeah, but silence it. There we go. Take our FCI key. I don't know why Exit 250 is not responding to me. Might have to do something. Anyway, reset the MS2. Stick the FCI key in. As you can see, these are very unique pull stations. Flip down the switch. I like them a lot. These are one of my favorite pull stations. They're very different. Like, unlike the BG12s, these are really different. Very unique. And it's really hard to cause a false alarm with this, like, by accident. You can't just, like, slip your hand like one of these. You can't slip your hand because you have to lift and pull it. And let's go ahead and do the I3. 3, 2, 1. Zone 2 is active. There it is. There's that one up there. Silence it. And just to show you that devices cannot re-alarm the same zone, I'll activate 2150 on. Or if it will. There you go, flash. See? Not letting me magnet test it because the zone's already an alarm. See? Can't magnet test that. So, yeah. Reset. That light will turn off. And everything's normal. And I forgot my keys, of course. So, yeah, guys. It looks like it's time to wrap up the end of System Test 11. Thank you guys for watching. And, Exit 250, if you're there, do you have anything else to say? Yeah, he's probably not there. Microphone's probably muted. Well, it turns out Exit 250 had to go do something. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in a later video. Bye. Yup, guys, it's finally time for System Test 11, and this time I'm joined by... Yup, guys, it's finally time for System Test 11, and for this test I'm joined by... What the crud are you doing?!